Tokyo rivalry between the Tokyo Giants and I believe it's called the Yakult Swallows. They're both Tokyo-based teams. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right stairwell to get out of here, or another place where they'll let me watch the songs. Oh, he struck out. The home team just got on, so I'm in the Tokyo Giants bleachers. They're kind of the favorite, kind of the equivalent of the Yankees, you would say. So yeah, I decided to go to this game because someone had recommended it to me in Osaka that these games are a lot of fun. They really, they definitely take baseball very seriously. It's a sold out crowd, basically. There were like 100% sold out. There was like no tickets online. Check out the beer girls here. They have these really crazy outfits. It's loud as hell. They love songs and making noise. I'm about to go look for some food. The food's very tasty. A lot of Japanese food, ramen, stuff like that. It's kind of more fun walking around and watching the game and sitting in my cramped ass bleacher seat. Anyway, so last night I went out to, I met up with these kids, the same kids I've been hanging out with, and they dragged me to some like weird kind of, there's a hot dog, some weird kind of like lesbian and gay bars that were like very not my speed, kind of super boring and creepy, or not creepy, but just like, I don't know, uninspiring, not even that much fun for a gay bar. A bunch of like chubby gay guys kind of hanging around. I don't know why. The couple that I was hanging with is not gay, but their friends were lesbians, I guess. So that was pretty lame. Before that, I had this crazy dinner. It was really good. This eel. It was an eel restaurant. I know that sounds absolutely disgusting, but like eel is probably the tastiest of all Japanese fish and delicacies. They always kill it fresh at the restaurant, and it just has this super silky texture. Like when you get a big sushi course, eel's always the last one because it's almost like a dessert. It's so good. Absolutely like no fishy taste at all. Super tasty stuff. So this was like an eel, like all fresh grilled over like an open charcoal flame right in front of you. It was so good. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite restaurants in Tokyo, which is saying a lot. Yeah, then the gay bars and stuff like that. Went home after that. We did some karaoke. There was this one crazy Japanese girl with us who was like blackout drunk, and she kept saying all these funny things like my sight is so small I can't see my hand, like trying to say she's like can't see, she's so drunk, and like she was going nuts singing karaoke and stuff like that. She was excited about that she went to Brandy Melville. Oh, we got a single here. Very exciting. She went to Brandy Melville. She kept saying, very controversial brand, because there's only one size. Brandy Melville, it's only one size. So it's like trying to say that you can't be fat, basically. And there's always a line in Japan for Brandy Melville. It's like kind of an American vibe. They love American stuff. It's funny how much a lot of them do want to speak English, and I don't know why they don't just learn, because she seemed like really into speaking English, and I think karaoke, that's why they like karaoke so much, is because it kind of teaches them English, or they feel like they speak English when they do it. Then today I moved hotels. I moved to a much cheaper, sketchier hotel. Check out the beer girl and her little beer machine that she's got there. Nice frosty beer. Yeah, one second. We'll loop it back around. Yeah, changed hotels to a much sketchier hotel in a much better location. This is kind of like a classic, I'm staying in like a classic Tokyo tiny hotel. We'll see how I do. I have another week booked. I booked a flight back to New York on May 11th. So doing that. I'm gonna probably look for an apartment in the city for a month. And then, yeah, today I went to a gyoza festival, like a dumpling festival with a friend and his, the YouTuber guy I've been meeting up with, and his girlfriend and a couple other dudes, or another couple. They gave me some more recommendations for some day trips outside of Tokyo, so I think I'm gonna do a couple of those. I'll put in obviously some footage from the big game here, of course. Yeah, and maybe some bonus footage of their various songs and the gift shop that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. This is the Tokyo Dome, so it's all inside. And it doesn't feel that big, like it doesn't feel as big as Yankee Stadium, but it's definitely pretty poppin', and it's nice. Here's like all the different food options you can see. Like, you know, they've got like a lot of these gourmet, like yakitori, grilled chicken. I don't know what that is. That looks like some kind of weird organ. They have some burgers that are made from beef tongue that are supposed to be extra tasty. I might do the yakitori, some chicken skewers, something like that. Some rice. I guess we can walk down to the food court. I think it's like right down here. Check it out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Me being a food diva, you know me, I do just love about Japan that I can happily eat food at a ballpark. I know there's good food at the Yankee Stadium. I haven't been in a while. Let's see. Club Giants. Crazy potato, rookie curry. Here's kind of what we're looking at here. And then merch stuff over here. Maybe I grab a shirt, something like that. The Giants, it's weird that they have like the same logos and stuff as the San Francisco Giants, because I don't know, it makes you kind of not want to really buy this stuff because it just looks like you're wearing like a San Francisco shirt or something like that. It's funny, this one kind of looks like the Yankees. Maybe I'll buy a shirt from whoever their best guy is. Recording a little bit of bonus content just about the game to narrate over. So I don't know. There's definitely a lot of dance breaks. They do like a sushi race, kind of the way in the Yankee Stadium we do the big, the train race or whatever there is. The food is crazy. It's all like organs and stuff like that. Like, well, not all of it, but like there's a ton of tongue. They really love tongue. Like even I'm looking at the board right there, and you can get a charcoal grilled pork tongue and kimchi chicken giblets right there. Kind of insane or unexpected. Sorry, zoom too far here. Yeah, I posted some Seagull Scout Instagram stories about that. Also, it's funny that the visiting team has this crazy thing where they basically they have a bunch of umbrellas. Like they all have tiny umbrellas, and they spin them. They spin the umbrellas very fast, and it looks pretty cool. The umbrellas are shiny, and it's like a sort of song and dance that they do. It looks like right now the Giants are doing some kind of dance. So yeah, overall, probably a bit more dancing and singing than there are. We got the YMCA. They've got all these weird Japanese songs. I think some of them are actually in English. The food's pretty funny. It was pretty good. I had some chicken skewers that were pretty good. The beer girls are hilarious. They have like all this like beer gear. Like they have like a it's almost like they're like a beer superhero. They've got like the beer backpack. They have like a special cup to dump the foam into. They've got like another special like side holster with ice, and they're like running around like crazy, like filling up these beers and stuff like that. I want to get a selfie with one of them, but I see they're wearing pins that say no photos, so I don't know if it's really worth bothering them. They seem like they've got their hands full. But yeah, I mean, overall, I guess I just haven't been to a baseball game in a while, but it's a lot of fun. I don't know, there's just kind of like a silliness to the Japanese approach to these things that is kind of endearing, and it just feels like dumber than the American version, which maybe feels like it's taken a little too seriously at times. This is a Coca-Cola girl. I feel bad for the Coca-Cola girls. I feel like the beer girls are more popular. Maybe you have to work your way up between one to the other. But yeah, I've just kind of been wandering around the stadium. You can kind of walk through a lot of the lower levels and stuff like that. I don't really. This game was so sold out that there were only bleacher seats actually. And I didn't realize that the bleachers were like not real seats. So like, I don't know. I got into that scene. I was so packed in with all the other people, and it was in the middle, and like you're just sitting literally on top of each other. So I kind of am preferring to walk around. Got mango highballs. They love a good highball. But yeah, I don't know. It's all very cute. I guess I don't know how many teams are in this league, but it's also like a big holiday week, so it's kind of like the biggest. I don't know. It's a Tokyo rivalry, crosstown rivalry. The underdogs are winning by a lot right now, 5-1. We're in the 7th inning. And people are hoping the Giants do something, so I don't know. That's probably enough bonus content. I just wanted to be able to put some more, have some voiceover to put some more of the fun footage I got over. So yeah, signing off.